Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's not just sling, champ.
Yeah, the word is not just sling. Yeah, it means something now.
We got to jump right into the big win. We're going to talk about a lot today, but first of all, congrats on a phenomenal performance and a finish, right?
Thank you.
In a fight where you face a little adversity, but for the most part, you were in control of the fight.
Yeah.
But for a second, we got a little nervous, right? You got hit like on the side of the head, and for a second, but you recovered.
Yeah.
I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, you've never been hurt like that in a fight.
Not as a professional. Not as a professional. But, I've had little experiences in the amateurs or maybe even in sparring, something like that. So it's not something that I'm new to. I knew how to get myself situated in that moment. And then that's why you saw, like, I was able to just, get through that adversity in that moment smoothly.
What was going through your head in that moment?
I ain't gonna lie, though. Even the fact that, like, it happened in the fight. Like, when everybody's there, I'm like, oh, nah. Like, it was crazy because when I got caught, I wasn't dizzy or nothing like that, but my back leg went gone. I was like, oh, like, that's how you saw I was backing up. I was like, oh, my leg is gone. So I'm like, nah, he got me. Yeah. And then he started to hop on me. I'm like, all right, nah, I got it.
Did you clinch?
I was like, yo, let me hug, gang. Let me hug.
Good shot, give me a hug. Show some love.
Yo, word. Like, I was just playing. Nah, you know what I mean? But I still, throughout that round, I felt like I wasn't there yet. But I still was trying to, like, show that I could still catch you. So I caught him with, like, a nice shot still and, try to play a little defense here and there, try to, like, get in his head to let him know, hey, I'm good. But really, I wasn't. I was still a little shaky. Even in the next round, the whole round, I'm using
that leg still felt a little weird?
Yeah. It was like, it was still
next
a little
round too?
The whole next round. It was like, my legs was gone. So I was like, nah, I didn't have to make sure he just wasn't
Wait, have you ever felt that before? I know you might have been stunned before.
I've been stunned before, but for it to last that long, no, I didn't. Wow. So, and then after that round, I believe now going into the 6th, K was like, yo, you used that round to get yourself back together. Now it's time to step to him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You gotta, like, you don't get him too comfortable now because he's getting a little confidence. I'm like, okay. I still wasn't that comfortable yet with stepping to him, but I'm gonna try.
Right.
Around 7, 8, that's when we was like, stay to him because we noticed his punches had way more power when he was able to get that distance. Like he was getting straight shots with the right hands, the end of the shot, way more power. But in the inside, he didn't know how to really work that well, getting the little shots here in the inside here and there. And now my inside game, that's where I live.
Sweet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's when I used that as an advantage, and I noticed his pace was slowing down, his body turning red, everything is slowing down. I'm like, all right, yeah, we getting him.
Right.
Was there ever a second where you thought, damn, I might lose this?
No, not 1 second. Not 1 second. No. I had it I feel like I had it all under control. Just made sure not to get hit with nothing stupid. That's all it was. Like, if I was to lose, I had to get knocked out, bro.
Right.
Like, I didn't feel like at any point in the fight where he was, like, better than me or just firing on certain things better than me, setting certain things up that I didn't see, certain things.
Right.
If it had to be a shot that I just didn't see coming for me to lose that fight, for sure.
But what about before the fight, or before it started? Let's go to the arena and the setting. You were in your hometown in New York City. It was a packed house. By that time, people were in the building and they were there for you, right? How nerve-wracking was that? Like, I mean, I know it's exciting, but at the same time, like, there must be a lot going on in your head at that point.
You know what's crazy? It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. I was so prepared for that moment.
Was this the first time ever, like, no nerves at all or something?
First time ever, no, not my first time. I think my first time ever was, like, no nerves was my second fight in the Garden. I fought in the theater, and that was my first time no nerves as a pro. But I feel like in this particular fight, I was just so prepared for every possible outcome, to where it was like I don't give a damn about, like, the smallest inconvenience. Like, I am such in tunnel vision. I'm so locked in.
But to win this title, you knew he was done after you caught him with that last shot. Did you know he wasn't getting up?
Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that, no, because I've seen him down before, and then I've seen him get up and he fight hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him get down, so I'm like, nah. When I caught him with the shot and he went down, I'm looking at the crowd like, yeah, like you know, you take your time. Like, you know what I mean? I'm taking my time, we breaking him down. And then I look at him, and he has his hands behind his head, and like he tried to get up, and I think he probably felt like he was still woozy. He looked at me, and then like he kind of blinked to where he let me know in a way like, damn, you got me. And then that's when I just walked out the ring. Yo, I could have got disqualified.
You got out the ring onto the apron. I was like,
I don't think anybody's ever done that after a win.
But then again, it was never a ring like that where you got that big of an apron.
Yeah, fact. So of course, you know, you like fall over.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
my boy was telling me like, yo, I love the way he got out the ring. That was different. That was dope. Dion was sitting there, he was like, yo,
It was though, but what made you do that? What went through your mind?
Adrenaline, bro.
You don't even know.
I didn't even think about it. I just was like, what?
Yeah.
What y'all gotta say now? What y'all gotta say now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just so amped.
Right.
And there was nothing that nobody could tell me in that moment. Nobody could tell me nothing. No athletic commission, no referee, nobody. What is my house? What you gonna tell me? Like, I did that.
Right.
You know,
It was
just so much adrenaline, bro. Like, I don't know.
You still hype for that.
Yo, still hype. Bro, I could have got disqualified, bro. Like, they could have been like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, but I'm just happy that everything happened the way it happened. It was so much emotion running through me because I just had so many flashbacks of the hard work that I had to do to get here, and everybody just being behind me. I got so many calls of grown men telling me, yo, bro, you made me cry. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. The amount of people that was connected to that moment made me feel like, wow, like I was able to share that emotion with all of y'all.
Yes.
Y'all, everybody was that connected to that moment with, like, that made me feel so special.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you think about history, right? You think about the champs from Brownsville, like, and you're a part of that fraternity now. Like, has that hit you yet?
Yes, it has. Yeah, that part definitely hit me now.
Mike Tyson,
Zab Judah, Shannon Briggs, Daniel Jacobs, Riddick Bowe, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. Bro, it's that
crazy.
list it's champions that's like very notable. It's not like guys just grab the belt and
super famous.
Yeah, super famous.
They gotta add you to the mural now.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna do something
What's the
big.
first thing your pop said to you?
He was just proud of me. He was like, yo, world champ, Shu.
That's crazy.
Like, hear me when I'm telling you, world champ, Shu.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a long time coming. I remember me doing interviews when I was 8 years old on BoxingScene.com saying I was gonna be a world champion, man.
Right.
Me just watching Mike Tyson and Zab Judah, looking up to those guys and saying I'm gonna be a world champion. And now we here. It feels like a surreal moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the journey was just like in fast motion, and I'm like, I'm here, you know?
It seems so quick, but I know it doesn't feel quick when you're in
moment,
it. You know, and me knowing you since you were younger, I got to feel that emotion too. And like I said to you earlier, because you got hurt, it was more emotions for me for you to get the knockout. So it was incredible.